Good evening and welcome back. We are back finally. It's been a while. Back in sea fishing. Back on one of the old faithful marks. Nice small tide. Good chop on the water tonight. So we should see a few rays. That's the plan. The old faithful Fathom 15 SDs tonight. And the Zargron XT 435 GTs. We have got a slight crosswind on us tonight. Sorry guys. Yeah, we've got a slight crosswind with us tonight. It's coming from right down the coast all along us. Sean having a long finished work. So he's en route. I'm hoping to get a fish on the bank before Sean turns up. Just to rub it in a little bit. But we had a good productive day today. Down the field. Using Booker's Bookies rigs. 2 dongles. 2 clip down dongles. Good bait. Bait of choice was lawns for me. Sean had a couple of casts with a whole lawns on a pulley rig. Done pretty well with that one. Coming along tidy now with his casting. Totally chopped and changed his cast for him. He's got a bit more of a fishing pendulum kind of cast now. And it's doing him well. Still putting him on a fish. Gaining those extra yards. Get over 200 today for the first time. 207 yards. Which doesn't sound a lot to some. But it is a hell of a long way. Especially with a 7-ounce lead, to be fair to him. The clip down rig myself. Put that one. You will see sooner or later. I'll put a reel up on Facebook. Well, there's one already on Facebook this evening. And I'll put one on YouTube for everyone else to see. 241 yards with a 6-ounce lead. And that was with my tournament swing and a tournament reel. I also had to go using the same setup all the way through, reel rod, but a fishing cast, laid back fishing pendulum, and that went 214 yards. So absolutely phenomenal, absolutely fantastic. Just thinking outside the box and trying these things, how far bait can actually go. And there's boys out there will pump one a lot further, no doubt. So, bit of luck now. Bring it back when we got a few fish on the bank. Here we go. First fish of the night. Nice small eyed. It's a fresh rock pool, that is. It's a fish of around £4 on sandeel squid. Just gonna let him recover there while this water comes up a little bit. I'll go out with my wellies and I'll get him out beyond the surf so he's away nice and safe. But yeah, cracking start so far. I was on the first cast. Game on. Let's have it. 2 casts, 2 rays. Let's get him back. Sean got a slack liner. Let's go. So that's 2 rays for me now. Sean's had a ray, small eyed. Right hand rod, it's going slack. Left hand rod's going slack. Potentially another 2 rays sitting on those baits. There you go. Keep an eye on the right hand rod. Definitely a ray sat on that one. I can see him pulling over. There we go. So tighten up on our left hand rod now. Let's get that ray on the right hand rod. Get that in. A nice fresh bait to go out. Single sand eel, 8-ounce lead, long pulley rig. Let's go. So all going off here again. Number 3, number 4. It's a better fish. There's a single sand eel on that one. Hammered out of range. So I'm gonna get these two are not quick. I'll get them straight back. Swells are a bit gnarly out there now. They are coming in a bit on a rough side. So you have got to be careful. But it's fishing his socks off already. As always, I should say. That's ray 3 and 4. It's all kicking off now. Struggling to keep a rod in the water. I'm going to show Sean's live a minute. Check your light on, man. So, get him back. That's fish number 5 or 6. Literally struggling out to put a bait in the water. Sean's having rays now a cast. I'm having rays a cast. Just got 2 back, looked up, rods over, slack. Really got to watch now with the tide filling up. It's only a small tide, so we should get away with it, but just have your wits about you. It only takes one rogue wave to come in and get you a little wet. I'll just pull our right hand rod over that way. 8 down sled, double sand eel, straight sand eel it is. It's going for a swim our way already. All gone a bit manic for Sean as well. 3 fish, all in the space of 3 casts. The other one's there. The other rod's flat on the floor, struggling out because it's such a small tide. No decent rock pools here to keep a quantity of fish, so we'll get a quick picture of these ones now and get them back. Ray number 7. Nothing big, but it is ray a cast at the moment. It's getting gnarly out there. Every single cast at the minute. Left hand rod there is going slack. Just put the right hand one back out. Yeah, left hand one's dropping slack. Sean's having his fair share now as well. You can see that left hand rod. He's trying his hardest to go over. It is taking itself down tide now. So yeah, I get that ray off, beat the rig up again, get another bait ready, spare rig ready to go. That is one of the key things that we do at the moment, is to catching these rays when they're in like this. You have to have spare baits. You can sort of go past the element of pleasure fishing, and it's more match style fishing where you're just double patting, as they say. Just spare rig baited, get a bite, get it in, fresh bait out. By the time you're dealing with that fish, you're baiting the rig up and there's another fish on the line normally. Sean in again. God knows who he's shouting at though. I'm sure everyone in Inkley just turned their lights on, thinking they were calling him. So, I'm back down to 1 rod. Swells are coming in now, right up close. Just had a thornback and a nice big double figure eel. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one a minute. Further up now we got fresh rock pools for fish. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one now for 10-15 minutes. And then I'm going to get back up to where my box is up behind. Settle back down, sit back down and chill out for the next hour and a half. Pumping some big baits out. I might even put some wire traces out if there's some big eels about. And try and get a real big one. The trouble is, very rough in front now, so just gotta pump, pump, pump and pump. That's more like it. We've got a thornback. Sean's got another small light. And I've had this nice eel. This one. Much better fish, that is. Easy double figure fish. Gonna get a weight on him now. T-bar him off. Let's have a look at him. It's not a bad thorny to be fair, but it's a nice thorny. And get on, big boy. A nice eel as well.
What 10 pound that is?
Easy double figure fish, that is. Big fat fish. So I'm going to T-bar him off in a minute. I'm going to the scales on him. That thorny's about £5 maybe. That eel's a good double. So I'm going to T-bar him off, get a weight on him and get him back now. Sean's just got himself an eel as well. And I bet the small light. Just got an £8, what was it?
11.
£8.11. Cracking small light that is. Just gonna double check now on the bait to go recomp. See if it's worth weighing in. Nice little strap as well. Get a photo of these now and we'll get a quick check on Facebook. Make sure, you never know, it might be top of the board I think that is. I think off the top of the head. Get a quick picture now and we'll get them back. So, just a quick update now. We're an hour from high. Sean having a couple of knocks over there, eel bites. We've roughly had 7 or 8 rays each now. I've had a thorny in between, thornback. Nice eel, Sean's had an eel. Just coming up to that time now. An hour before high, where we are planning to see something decent hopefully. I think my left hand rod, left hand rod's about to go I think. There's a bit of weed in the channel tonight. Brought in a fair bit of weed. So yeah, it's been quite a productive night again so far. Plenty of small light rays, a thornback, 2 eels, and touch wood, none of the dreaded doggies. So hopefully getting back into some fish. Another species for the night. Nice little huss, dead on high water. We've had a tamper raise. Oh, right hand rod's hammering over. So it was just my luck, I missed that fish. Rod was walloping over. By the time I jumped over to it, dropped the bait. So it's far enough out there, I've just put it back in the stand now. Hopefully someone else will pick it up. And we've got a big massive bait on the left hand rod that I've just hammered out. So I'm calling that one. Calling the left hand rod. Come on.
What do you think you got on with that?
I think. Oh.
I will get back to you when
Another strap. Another strap eel. Not as big as the last one, but this time I'm going to tie now. See the big rays. All these stinking things. Wouldn't mind if it was a 20, but that's alright. Fish nonetheless.
We're slack.
So that is probably it now for the rest of the night. We're about half hour after high. I didn't even know this fish was on, and I was on a big rebait. So it's been a busy one yet again. Both had around 7 or 8 small hides. I've had a thornback. Sean's had an eel. I've had 3 eels and a small bullhead. So that is it, guys. Over and out. Thanks again for all the interactions, the likes and subscribes and everything. Do appreciate it. And that is it from both of us tonight. Catch you all in the next one.